This video is for demonstration of removing your lens for replacement and or cleaning. First thing we got to do is remove the wires to our autofocus and our red dot pointer. Next, we're going to loosen up the air hose so we can pull that out. Loosen up this collar, and this will allow us to slide out our lens housing. Now, once removed, we're going to go ahead and take that collar off, take our Allen wrench, and loosen up our set screws for our autofocus. Next, we're going to unscrew the lens housing to the nozzle head. As you can see, we have a retaining nut in there for the lens, which we have our own removal tool. Fits in there in the slots just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and loosen it up. Now that we have that retainer nut out, now you simply just turn the housing over to remove the lens. Now we're going to take some rubbing alcohol and a microfiber cloth and get this lens nice and clean, making sure not to transfer any of the oils from our fingers to the lens itself. Now with those clean, we want to make sure we put the lens back in with the convex side facing towards the laser source, so flat side down. And now we're just going to simply reverse order of what we did. Tighten down that retaining nut. Nice and seated, nice snug. And simply we're going to go ahead and put the nozzle head back on. Make sure not to cross thread. Next, put the autofocus back on and tighten up those set screws. And we're going to put the collar back on and slide that in. And then we're just going to do this a little snug, not too tight, because we're going to end up adjusting this here shortly. Now let's reconnect those wires. And put our air hose back on the nipple. Tighten that back up. So now we're going to slide the gantry with the laser head over to the side to use that as a reference. We're going to take a piece of cardstock or paper and we're going to adjust that to where the autofocus just barely touches the paper, which is how we set our laser machines up with the autofocus offset. So all we do now is tighten it back up, and then we're going to run a little test cut to make sure everything is in working order. Got a nice clean cut and it's good to go. Thank you for watching.